Hi class, Mr. McCray here. Hope all is well. Doing a small video today for you guys on distributed property and combining like terms, okay? I'm going to be calling them, when we get in class, DP and also CLT, so combining like terms and distributed property, okay? And these are techniques to help you simplify equations, okay? So when we start to go into working with graphs and things like that, we're going to have to basically be able to simplify those equations into certain standard forms so we can actually graph the information as well. So we're just preparing and getting ready for that. Okay, so again, I wanted to make sure we go over this portion because of the fact is we haven't done it in a good amount of time, and also too is we're going to be using this a lot in our one-step, two-step, and multi-step equations and equations on both sides of the equal sign. So we're going to be getting pretty in-depth with that. So I want to make sure we refresh this. Okay, so what is distributed property? Okay, basically what you're doing is similar to the power rule is you're taking this 3 and you're distributing to everything in the parentheses with the multiplication. So 3 times x, which is 3x, okay? And then we say 3 times 3, which is 9, okay? And that's it. That's all we have to do, okay? Let me give you the next one. 1/2 is going to be distributed to everything in the parenthesis. Now, I do owe you a video on fractions that somebody asked me to do, so I'm going to do that next. So look out for that if you need some help with some things, okay? So 1/2, all right? So again, what I'm going to do is distribute 1/2 to 4x. So basically, I'm doing 1/2 times 4 over 1. This is a little bit of fraction review if you need it. Okay, I'm going to cross cancel because 2 goes into 4 2 times, and I can go divide by 2. These two are factors of each other. 1 and 1 stay the same. So therefore, I have 2x. And the next one is 1/2 times 2 over 1. And then I just can't divide by 2, each one. So then it just becomes 1. So I have 2x plus 1 is my new equation after I distributed my 1/2. Okay, and if you think about it, 1/2 divided by split into 4, half of 4 is 2, and half of 2 is 1. So pretty easy to do. Okay, so we're going to be using a little bit of that, and we're also going to be using some of our combined like terms techniques as well to simplify equations. So the easiest way to remember this is always that the properties of each monomial within the expression have to be the same. Okay, so you can combine them. All right, so again, what I'm saying is if this is 7x plus 2x, okay, what do I know about this? This is 7x's and this is 2x's. So basically they have the same properties. So these are going to be 9x when we add them together. Okay, now we also know that 7 minus 2, I'm going to add 2, gives us 9 as well because these two have the same property because they're whole numbers. Okay, now what about this? 7 minus 2, add 2x. They don't have the same properties because this is a whole number 7. This is has the variable with it, so therefore this cannot be combined. Okay. Now this technique that you also need to remember is this one. So 7x plus 2x squared, okay, can't be 9x squared. Okay. Therefore, because these have the different properties. Okay, so 7x's, this is 2x squareds. So think of this as x squared times x squared. This is 7x's. Then they don't equal each other, so they can't be combined or subtracted to each other. So that's another technique. Okay, so again, this is exactly how you would do combining like terms. It's making sure that you have the same variable, same properties of each monomial in the expression. Okay, I know it's tough to understand, but that's the word I came up with today. Okay, so let's move on. Let me show you some examples of this so we can really see it in action. We got 4x, 3x plus 6. Okay, I'm not going to put an equal sign on here. I'm just going to show you the concept. All right, so we have 4x and 3x. So basically, what I usually do is like to put brackets around to know exactly which ones I'm going to do. And then I have 4x and 3x, and basically they have the same property, so I'm going to add those together, and I'm gonna have 6. So there's my new linear equation after I did that. Okay, another one. Negative 2x plus 3x minus 4. Okay, same thing. These two are like terms. Now remember, the sign is to the left of the number. That goes with the number itself. Okay, so to the right of it. So that's -2 plus 3. So this becomes positive 1x minus 4. Okay, and that's how it would work. 1x minus 4. Okay, 1x minus 4. All right, and that's how it would work. All right. Okay, so that's distributed property DP and CLT combining like terms. Hopefully, you can be able to do this for the work today. And like I said, we will talk to you soon. Bye now.